And for us, I mean, the weather has been really spectacular, and depending where you may be going this weekend, we're going to kind of look at rain chances, right?
Yeah, because a lot of folks are getting ready to take fall break.
Yep.
So if you're staying, in our region, I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up that we will be tracking a couple of weather systems, a couple of fronts that will be responsible for some rain chances. So let's start this early Saturday at 8 a.m. You can see more clouds and a rain chance across the northern part of the state, and that's where we see the best chances for rain. Northern Indiana, back through parts of Wisconsin, into Michigan, and then eventually the northern sections of Ohio as we head into later Saturday. The tail end of that will bring central Indiana a rain chance Saturday night into early Sunday, and there's a chance for another stray shower Sunday afternoon. I'm going to have the local analysis for you in just a second. 79 degrees. Actually, we have a new high. It's 80. We've made it to 80 degrees officially in Indianapolis. Our low this morning was cool at 49. By the way, the 80 is 12 above where we should be. Our average is now 68 and only 6 off that record of 86 set back in 1928. Lots of sunshine over central Indiana, and there's the new high of the day. 80 degrees in Indianapolis. We have a west wind at 10 miles per hour. Humidity still very, very low. We'll stick with temperatures in the middle and upper 70s over the next couple of hours. Once the sun goes down, that's when those numbers will start to drop into the 60s. So if you do have plans that will keep you out after sunset, maybe a jacket or a sweatshirt. May need it early tomorrow, but you definitely won't tomorrow afternoon. Should be a couple of degrees warmer than what we had today. We'll jump to 71 with some hazy sunshine at noon on Saturday. Eventual high temperatures in the low 80s. Not quite as warm on Sunday. We'll drop those temperatures back into the mid 70s as a weather system starts to head our way. If you are headed south, perhaps to Nashville to cheer on our Colts taking on the Titans, that's a 1 p.m. kickoff with forecast temperatures in the mid 80s. It is going to be warm, unseasonably warm for parts of Tennessee, in fact, near record warmth. As promised, our local analysis with Future Track 13 shows Saturday a mainly dry day. Saturday night, early Sunday, slight rain chance. That pushes south. We wait on a stronger front that will arrive Sunday evening. That brings us another rain chance. Eventually, we get behind these cold fronts, and we're really going to cool things down. Lows in the 30s by the middle part of next week. This will mean the first widespread frost of the season. 82 tomorrow, 75 with a stray shower on Sunday, and then a few showers around with that cooler air Monday, Tuesday. Speaking of cool, several mornings next week, frost is possible with lows in the 30s, and that starts on Wednesday.
Here we are, a Friday in mid-October, and it feels like a summer day out there. I mean, it's so beautiful, Felicia.
It is wonderful. It's wonderful. We have had some sweaters in the early mornings, maybe even later at night, but I mean, just during the day, it's wonderful.
Seems like it's going to be ideal tonight.
It is ideal tonight for high school football.
Yeah.
Ideal this weekend if you've got some fall fun. As Hoosiers, we always sometimes complain in these changing seasons.
I love a good complaint session, Angela.
When we don't get a good spring or we don't get a nice long fall.
Well, that
right?
is true. That is true.
And this is it.
This is it. We've got a nice long fall. I can't promise we'll see the 80s again, but we did have 80 today, and I'm forecasting the low 80s tomorrow. So take full advantage of the nice warm fall afternoons. 80, 49 today. Averages are 68 and 47. That 80 not too far off the record of 86 set back in 1928. We do have clear skies over downtown now, and temperatures right at 80. A west wind at 10 miles per hour. It is going to be mild this evening. For most of us, 75 to 80 all the way through 7 p.m. when those high school football games kick off. Might need a jacket if you're going to be out after dark, as temperatures will drop into the 60s. Not as cool tomorrow morning, expecting the low 50s at 8 a.m. From there, the low 70s at noon. Highs tomorrow will be in the low 80s. Very warm for the early half of October. We'll cool it back down into the 70s for highs on Sunday, and both days for the most part dry. If you're headed south to Nashville, Colts and the Titans at 1 p.m. breezy and warm, expecting near record high temperatures in Nashville this weekend with highs well into the 80s. Future Track 13, I'm going to start this Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m. Really, the focus for the rain chances will be across the northern part of the state Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. The tail end of this weather system that moves into parts of Ohio will bring us a slight chance for a stray shower Saturday night into early Sunday. That's one front. The next front will get in here on Sunday evening. This is Sunday at 8 p.m. Yes, there is another slight rain chance Sunday evening, and then behind it, we really start to cool things down. We're talking highs in the 50s the early part of next week, and as skies clear, we're going to get several mornings with lows in the 30s, so we want to make sure you're aware ahead of time of this weather impact, widespread frost. If you have things you want to save as far as plants go, you're going to be thinking now how you're going to protect those, especially starting Wednesday morning. 82, just a few more clouds tomorrow. Slight rain chance Saturday night, early Sunday. A stray shower possible later in the day on Sunday. Sunday's high 75, and then several days in the 50s for highs. That's it. That starts Monday, and that frost will be possible starting Wednesday morning.